Hello everybody and welcome to Sacred. This is the first Sacred game. The Sacred 3 I believe has just come out recently. By all accounts it's not actually very good, but I haven't played it so I don't know. This is the first Sacred game. Came out around about 10 years ago if memory serves. What is there to say about it? It's a I don't know the genre, what it's actually called, some sort of isometric, sort of semi-top-down, point-and-clicky, hack-and-slash, loot-fest kind of thing. Bit like Diablo, I guess. What do we got in the options at the moment? It's fine, I think everything's fine, I don't think I need to worry about that. Let's go, anyway. Where is it?
I'm
going to be playing the elf, I really don't care about. Oh, I don't know. Why don't we just call it Elf Chick? Yeah,
I'm a bat.
There are some the dwarf and the demon, I believe, were introduced in the Underworld expansion. I'm going to be playing the elf. I've got a specific build in mind. I have played most of these characters. Never really got a feel for most of them except for the elf. Basically as a bow elf kind of character. I think there might be a cutscene when I click start game, so why don't we go into that and we'll see what happens after it loads.
Shada Natura premis shine Da Sakama.
The dream. Shada the necromancer summons a demon and fails. The beast from the depths of hell is free. Drenched in sweat, you awaken from your restless sleep. Another one of those dreams, only it felt so real, and yet not so. The dream was like a shard of imminent danger. Could the stray elves of darkness have something to do with this evil infecting the world of Ancaria? I don't think I need this tutorial. You can probably tell by the graphics it's reasonably old. You can actually zoom. I like to have it zoomed out as far as I can, actually. just because it makes it easy to see things around you. So, the Wood Elf and the Dark Elf character, that's the Dark Elf if you pick him. I never really got the hang of him, to be honest. My screen doesn't actually fit properly at the moment, but never mind. Now, what have we got in here? That's... Oops, hang on. Attack speed plus... I'm trying to remember all the commands for this. You can get your inventory. Yeah, basic role-playing type stuff. I believe physical regeneration is the one I want for preference, but don't need to worry about that just for the moment. We will talk to this guy.
The last stage of our escape is before us, troublemaker. Let us make haste to your Commander Ramata at Bellevue Garrison. My fighting skills and your bow should keep the Dark Elves who pursue us at bay. So let's not wait too long, as my brothers will never forgive me for having heeded a cry from the heart and renounced the path of the Dark Elves, my lovely.
My arrows will protect me.
And we'll check this chest. Fell down. Alt. That tells you what everything is. So we've got some gauntlets. We've got that, I believe, is a rune which comes into the combat arts. So if I use that, we now have recuperation. And that is a spell. The elf has... These are combat arts, and these ones are magic spells. Generally not using the spells with my particular playstyle. Picked up these gauntlets, they give you a bit of extra armour. They give me it's dexterity or something as well, I think. That is my bow. That is my... So I should be able to right-click.
Hey!
And it missed. Of course. Never mind. Let's go on in here.
Ah!
I'm shooting very slow at the moment. Oh, that you can see a little glow there. You may have seen out of the corner of your eye. That's a healing potion. As you level up, you'll actually increase in your attack speeds. Hold down control to stop moving. The red, solid red circle around the enemy means it's a higher level. That's probably going to be quite dangerous to attack it. Now, no gold or anything around here. It is a fairly open world.
What is it?
Got a cooldown period on the combat arts there. He's stunned. It doesn't matter. He can't actually die because he's part of the plot. Fairly open world. I think tab is the... That's the map I've got. M. What is M? Yes. Here's the map. You can reach quite a lot of the world fairly early on. Probably not a very good idea to do so, though. These things, yellow is the quest. These red dots show where I've actually been. If I click on that, I can see where I've been. These symbols, I think, are merchants. These little bags of gold. There's a horseshoe. Because there are horses, you can ride horses in this game. Various other different merchant types. There is a hidden path over here, I recall, but we don't want to go that way. Yeah, run away, wolf. That cooldown on the combat arts. Right, we've increased in level. We're going to go up now. All your stats will actually go up every time you level up. Dexterity is the one that mainly does your attack with the bow. So you'd think that'd be what I want, but no, actually what I want is physical regeneration, because what I want to increase is my combat art regeneration rate. See, this one has a regeneration of 6.5 seconds. There are, I think, 2 or 3 combat arts that I really use a lot. Where are they? Explosive arrow is pretty good. Penetrating arrow is awesome. If you use that in combination with, I think it's multi-shot, that fires an arrow that basically homes in on the target, just keeps going through them again and again and again. Eventually, it's currently damage minus 24%, but that will get better the higher you level it up. Combine it with multiple shot, and you fire out about half a dozen or more arrows. With they're all penetrating. Basically, they'll pretty much destroy anything short of a dragon, basically. So that is very handy to have, I've found. Now we've got Potion of the Mentor. That will increase your... That's that one there. Whilst that is active, it will increase the experience you gain. Now, going up a level, I've increased my slots here. Whoops, check that with 1 and 2, and those ones I think are 6 and 7. Can't remember all the commands. What you can do is sort of drag that into there. I don't have any. Oh, I do. I have an axe, so I'll put that in there. So then you can see 1, I've got my bow. 2, I can swap to one axe and just start doing that. But I generally tend to sell everything except the bow and don't really use any other weapons. So, still got another thing I can do actually. Skills. Agility. Enhances defensive and attacking capability in combat. Weapon lore. Increases the damage. So both pretty good. As you get higher level, you get the chance to take more skills as well. But if memory serves, they are actually... You only get a few, about a half a dozen or so that you can actually know. And once you've learned one, you can level that up, but you can't learn... You know, once you've learned your maximum number, you can't learn any more. So I don't remember which one will do. That's probably good enough. Got extra attack and defense there. Yeah, that does more damage, that kind of thing. That's all cool. Alright, now, here, this is our compass, tells us where we want to go. There are plenty of places to go. Plenty of side quests, of course. It is a quest-based game. Whoops. Might help if I put my bow out. I hit a tree then. Are you going to shoot?
I'm hardly protected against fire by my armor.
Right. Shoot him. Thank you. Go away. Gold. You can use the A to pick up everything, I believe. It may only pick up gold, I can't remember. One thing you do is very good to remember is the space bar is a quick potion drink, health potion drink. Very important in the heat of battle. It saves having to go down here and right click on that to use it. So these potions do have hotkeys. I don't know if that hard hitters ever hits anything. If I press A, yep, that goes and grabs that gold. You can go down just below me where I am there. There is a little side quest there. I'll come back to that, I think. At the moment I'm just going to go and do the main quest, but I'll probably do some of the side quests later on.